Eddie's Truth having a second run for the stable of David Payne. Hynandeo, last year's winner, having a first run for Michael Roberts. Then we're on to 7, 8, and Fantasy Warrior. Gerrit Viljoen has the ride. Classic Hero, a strong front runner. Elite 5, ignore his run in the Gold Cup. Festa Forever and Rhode Island, ridden by apprentice Paul Devlin. Vanganahaf, a strong front runner under Peter Dillon. Plum Prospect is ridden by Brett Smith. Talk About Talent and Glen Hat. Accelerator, Dramdor. Conman is the first emergency acceptor, and won the race. Conman has now gone in. They're all set for a start, and they sent on their way in the Premier's Gold Vase, 2,400 meters of 200,000 rand. And Fantasy Warrior is one of the first to respond, but Classic Hero is going off to show the way. That's the way he likes to race. Just on the outside of horses, Accelerator's trying to make progress, and Vanganahaf, another strong front runner, is racing among the leading group. Fantasy Warrior is now settled down in third placing. Just on the outside, Conman. Festa Forever is near the rail, about 5 lengths off the leader. Zelator is on the outside. Here's a head-on view now, and Classic Hero has the lead. Vanganahaf, the red silks, and the white cap is right there. Immediately behind him with the black sleeves and white cap is Plum Prospect. Also in the middle of your picture, the purple colors and yellow cap of Hynandeo. On the left is the grey and the all-pink silk Zelator. Along the rail is Festa Forever, slightly obscured with the check blinkers, and Conman is immediately behind Festa Forever. Then Talk About Talent and Dramdor. Fantasy Warriors trying to improve possession. Eli's Truth on the outside, then Conman and Elite 5. They are followed by Accelerator. Fire Archers third to last in the pink silks with the black cap, giving them about 14 length start. Then Dance Festival, and on the rostrum is the trailer in the Premier's Gold Vase as they make their way towards the 1,000 meter marker. Vanganahaf and Classic Hero, those two front runners, those are the two that are going to bring them into the stretch. Vanganahaf a length and a half, Classic Hero second, Zelator is third, then Fantasy Warrior. On the outside, trying to creep closer is Rhode Island, and just behind that, Plum Prospect. A length and a quarter, Hynandeo and Festa Forever, then Dramdor. Conman in mid division, about 8 lengths off the leader, then Eli's Truth and Talk About Talent. Elite 5 giving them 14 lengths start with Accelerator, and behind that one Dance Festival, and along the inside of that one is On the Rostrum. At the 500 in the Premier's Gold Vase, and Vanganahaf is the leader. Zelator in the all-pink silks, and on the inside Fantasy Warrior. Festa Forever's kicking on. Along the inside, Fire Arch also making bold headway. On the outside, Rhode Island and Accelerator. Fantasy Warrior is the leader. Along the inside, Festa Forever. Wide out, Hynandeo out to repeat last year's success. Fantasy Warrior is the leader, though. Elite 5, Hynandeo and Dramdor. But Fantasy Warrior has won it. Second placing is very close. Festa Forever and Elite 5. Then Hynandeo, and behind that one, Dramdor. Fantasy Warrior over 300,000 rand. Let's look at the replay of this event. Fantasy Warrior in the lead already. Along the rail is Festa Forever with the check blinkers. Elite 5, the blue blinkers will just sneak into your picture, but it's Fantasy Warrior, trained by Paul Donation, owned by Mr. R.A. Neal, and ridden by Gerrit Viljoen, will win at about a length and a half. That's number 8, Fantasy Warrior. Second placing, that goes to Festa Forever on the far side, number 11 under Jeff Lloyd. Elite 5 in the blue blinkers third, and also in the blue blinkers and orange cap nearest us, Dramdor perhaps got up for fourth, just beating Hynandeo. So it's Fantasy Warrior the winner, Festa Forever second, Elite 5 third,